Welcome to the library with us. So of course we're in Birmingham City, so we're going to visit the magnificent Birmingham City Library. Now it's cold, it's wet, it's soggy outside as usual in Jerry Birmingham. But guess what? There's so much to continue to talk about with the kids. They're just talking between themselves. They're talking about the canals and where the canal boats are. Sometimes in the summer, you can see the canal boats passing underneath the bridge, which is super cool. But today we just, as I said, simply walking. We've parked the car and we're going to just take a nice walk. So we just, as I said, walking. My little boy, he's got a bear from school, so he's got that with him. So we're going to take some pictures of that. We're finally at the library. It's only about a 9-minute walk from where we parked. And my son, he's always interested in sort of memorials and such. So when he sees them, he's like, is that a memorial? Who is it to commemorate? What is it about? And as I said, it's all about opening their minds and letting them ask questions. When they find something or see something and they're pointing it out, listen to them and let them tell you what they're thinking. So here's my little one reading to his bear. Don't ask why he's reading to a bear, he just is. But he's coming along ever so beautifully with his reading. Don't ask me why the books are on the floor. He did it. I'm going to blame it on him. So, we always have this thing, we treat books nicely. So there was books on the floor, so we decided to take them and pick them up. Now, my 14-year-old met us in the library, so I actually had an opportunity to leave the kids downstairs with him, and I popped upstairs, and I love the architecture of this library. It's absolutely beautiful. We visited around about 4:30, and there's barely any children around us. It's quite empty, to be honest with you, but look at the beauty of this architecture. And they've still got I call them Christmas lights because they look like Christmas lights. They've still got them up, but it just makes the library look so beautiful. So here I am going up to the business section just to check out a few books by myself, which is very rare. And we found this arts and crafts. So they had like a knitting club. They only had one person that was at the knitting club. So, of course, my kids wanted to join and got to do some knitting. I have no idea how to knit. So I the lady asked me would I like to try. I says, no, thank you. I'll just leave it to the kids. My son made a pom-pom and my little girl made some... I don't know, she said something like in a hat, so I guess it's a hat. Now here we are leaving the library. They've only got about 2 books in their bags. Look at their bags. Look, their bags are literally like falling off them. But they've only got like 2 books in there. I'm carrying most of the books, but we all make sure that we have to carry some of the books because they're going to read them, so at the end of the day they have to help to get them home. And here we are just walking home. My daughter's talking about the beautiful lights on the water and the reflection of the lights of the water, which does look beautiful. Follow us and join us for more learning adventures. We hope that helps, and get yourself down to the library as soon as you can. They do.